Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to show you these new investment opportunities with players. So yeah, there's new players. I'm going to show you who you can invest in, why you should invest in them currently during the weekend, and also this works any time of the week as well. You just have to wait for the right time to sell, and I will tell you all of that information in the video. So yeah, basically these are just players to invest in after and before weekend league and reward times. So you can maximise, get a lot of profit after selling them after these events have happened and you buy them before. So a little bit more detail now. So basically when rewards come out, like such as weekend league, squad battles, rivals, anything like that, there's a lot of packs being opened at once, which just means a lot of people packing players at once, a lot of people putting players on the transfer market, and this just makes card prices drop a lot. So basically the method is to make sure you sell these cards before, but basically, so what you want to do is you want to buy them, and yes, you want to buy 85 plus rated cards. It's usually the best thing to do. It doesn't matter if it's a bit less than 85, it could be 84, 83. Players like Rui Patricio, Thomas Partey, Trapp are just really good players to buy. So I'm going to go to the transfer market and show you who to buy. But basically what you want to do, I'll show you now, it'll be a bit easier if I go into the transfer market. So if I take Trapp for example, because he's a good example, he's a goalkeeper from the Bundesliga, I'm sure most of you know. Kevin Trapp, 83 rated, so not a bad rating to go off. He is a very common packed player. You can see how many pages of him there are. Tons and tons and tons of pages of him on the transfer market. And he's very cheap as well, 1.5k I think is roughly his average price. But because he's so commonly packed and also he's such a good player for SBCs, yeah, so he's German and from Bundesliga, which is so good for so many different SBCs and stuff like that. Basically he goes really cheap straight after rewards. So yeah, so after weekend league, squad battles, and basically the best time to sell these players are 2 to 4 PM. So what you want to do is buy them at times like, buy them during the weekend leagues. So yes, you want to buy after rewards because it causes sort of a rebound for SBCs, and then you want to save them for SBCs and later on in the week when players higher in price, like in general, such as days like Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday as well. But to make sure you sell them on Monday, or just make sure you sell them before marquee matchups any time sort of from Monday onwards. Squad battle rewards aren't the biggest rewards, not that many people play squad battles, but it might affect it a little bit. But yes, you want to buy mass players of like these. I'll show you some more examples in a second, 85 plus ones. People like Ziyech from Chelsea, Premier League players and Major League players are usually the best. People like Thiago, so Thiago from Liverpool, Lukaku is a good example as well. And then slightly higher rated players, people like Jordan Henderson, another really good example, English and from the Premier League, and also pretty high rated but also very cheap price. Mainly also players which are high rated such as Jordan Henderson, De Gea, Lukaku, people like those, but also a very low rating, very low price for their rating in general. You can check that using Footbin, just check low price players for their rating. And you want to do, yes, I'll say one more time, just recap, basically buy these players while they're at their most expensive points, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Wait for the rebound sort of effect on Mondays and from reward days onwards. Make sure you sell those players before marquee matchups happen, when people need cards and the cards are the most expensive. Sort of marquee matchups, roughly that time, about Thursdays, that sort of day. So sell those cards then, and then after marquee matchups, because people need them for SBCs and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the best method on how you can make a lot of money very fast. It's not instant, you're not just buying players, selling them instantly. You may need to wait a couple of days, but it does pay off a lot better than you would just normal sniping where you buy someone, sell them up. And also the good thing about this method, you don't need to look incredibly cheap. Just get them for their lowest price, but average price at the time, and that will certainly go up by a few hundred coins or more per player. And especially if there's an SBC, certain ones, such as SBCs are coming out like right now, like Player of the Month SBCs are coming soon. So buy players you think will work as well with those, roughly 85 plus players, as we're getting later into the game of FIFA, and players that need higher rating for complete SBCs. Yeah, so people that would go really well, I'll just say one more time. Rui Patricio, really good goalkeeper. Portuguese and Premier League makes him really good. That's a very cheap price. Kevin Trapp, I think I was saying Kevin Trapp, yeah. Bundesliga and Germans make him so useful for almost every German and Bundesliga SBC, so he'll be used many times. And yeah, so Henderson, De Gea, even Muller, a little bit, that's probably the top range you want to go. You don't want to go too expensive, but just cheap players but high rated, and you know that will sell. And also players that are packed a lot, there's a ton of them in the transfer market. These are just a few examples I've given you. But anyway, so thank you for watching. Yeah, you can do your own research. You can find out what players, they do change roughly, but these are just some like sort of brief ones you can go with. You can use these players as well. These ones do work really well. These are just examples. But anyway, so thank you for watching. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 videos like these. And this has been how to make quick money during during the whole week of FIFA. Works all the time, which is why it's so good every week. And yeah, anyway, so thank you for watching. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.